Someone getting doxed for nothing? Well, imagine my shock. Yeah, these people absolutely suck. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Tom Dark channel. I'm your host, Tom Dark, and today I'm going to tell you guys a story about the internet and why I hate a lot of the people using it right now. Alright, so all of this starts on TikTok, as all good stories do. There's this account from a girl named Jackie La Bonita who decided to record herself in public. And in this video, she's basically like, posing, putting on some sunglasses to take pictures, trying to look pretty or whatever, trying to look cute. And basically these girls behind her in the background start making fun of her a little bit. They call her lame. I would even go as far as to say that these girls maybe were bullying her a little bit in public,
Watch my confidence disappear after these random girls make fun of me for taking pics. Okay, feeling my Spice vibes. Was this necessary?
Thank you.
Criminally offensive side-eye? Starts recording me. Telling her bestie ig. I can literally hear the whole convo. Realizing they are talking about me, feeling super self-conscious. I wanted to cry.
Now, these girls are obviously mean, and that's not cool, right? To disrespect someone in public who really is not doing that much wrong. To call them lame is really just kind of a low blow. I mean, these girls are just being very judgmental, right? So Jackie posted this TikTok, just not thinking much of it, but she had the whole interaction on video and wanted to post it publicly. I assume she wanted to seek some kind of solace through the internet for people who, have been in similar situations, to just be like, these girls were being shitty to me, I happened to get it on video, so here's a recording of it. I don't think she wanted to get any kind of particular reaction out of it. Now, I wish I could see the comments, but they're actually turned off on this TikTok. That being said, the reaction to this online was super visceral and people got very mad. It got spread to Twitter and other places like that where people gave their opinion. Mean girls are the ugliest. If you go somewhere and you sit behind someone who's trying to enjoy themselves and all you can do is sit there and make fun of them, then your life gotta be pretty sad and pathetic. She's better than me because I would have embarrassed her in front of all those people. Girls support girls. It's really disheartening how so many of them never mature or mellow out even after high school. And all of these replies are relatively innocent, making fun of their appearances, making fun of the appearance of this one girl, making fun of Jackie, calling her a bully. All stuff that I would say is fair game and that I'm relatively impartial to, whatever they want to say there. I don't really care if people want to criticize them, make fun of them for the way they look. I really don't care. They're bullies, you can bully them back a little bit, right? But then we start getting into the insane side of Twitter picking this up, encouraging doxing and harassment of the people in the video. Lol, TikTok already found her on Insta and found her job too. Where? I want to harass too. I mean, these people are explicitly calling for the harassment of a girl. They're suggesting contacting her place of work, and for what? Being a little mean in public? I really fail to see how that justifies this. And this is not on the deep web or Kiwi Farms, okay? This is on a public website, Twitter, that everyone and their mom uses. Every celebrity uses the site. And here we have all of these Cardi B stans who think the right thing to do in this situation is sink even lower than the bully in question and try to get them fired from their jobs. It's ridiculous. And then you also have all of these people in the replies threatening violence like they would do fucking anything. Bro, most of you are K-pop stans and are probably like 12 years old or something. If anyone was mean to you in public, you'd probably piss your pants and then go in the bathroom to tweet about it. I have to feel like a lot of these people were bullied in middle school or something and are now projecting their latent trauma onto this situation to vicariously get back at their bullies. That's the only explanation I can possibly think of because, I mean, I got somewhat upset at this. Obviously, I saw it and I was like, oh, these girls are being mean, but I didn't like seek out anyone from the video to with them. I don't know anyone involved. Why would you ever even think about doing that? And so a lot of these people actually did dox this girl. They got her childhood photos, which I'm censoring here, and they began contacting her job, which I also have to censor, trying to get her fired from her place of work for like being mean to someone at the mall or something, or like a movie theater. I don't even know where this video takes place, but like she was kind of mean and now they're trying to dox her and get her fucking fired. This girl wasn't being like evil or like anything like that. She wasn't like actively punching this girl in the head. She wasn't being like socially maladjusted. She was just making fun of her a little bit to her friend, which is bad, but this is a massive overstep of boundaries. These are the same people, keep in mind, that will get mad at you for making an edgy joke or something along those lines, by the way, and they simultaneously feel it's morally justifiable to get a girl fired from her job for doing really nothing, and then start bragging about ruining the reputation of the business she works at. Y'all so mad, LMFAO. I just put 2 pics, but if y'all want to get cute, I'll be real quick to post a real estate business, which already has a 1-star review, and Instagram, LMFAO, and this person posted their job. Y'all mad over this too? Lamau. I literally just screenshotted it from a TikTok. Attack them, not me, bookie. As if reposting someone's docs publicly and encouraging them, you know. Literally in these tweets, this person is encouraging them being doxed and having their business harassed is not as bad as finding the docs and posting it yourself. Like, you're screenshotting a post from someone else who's encouraging something, and then you yourself are encouraging that same thing. You are just as bad as this person in the TikTok. Why try to even avoid responsibility at that point? Why be a pussy about it when you obviously want to dox this person? You obviously want to ruin their life. You obviously are a fucking psychotic person on Twitter who has no empathy for anyone else and is trying to ruin other people's lives over being mildly mean in a fucking TikTok, right? So why not just own up to it instead of trying to dance around it? Like, okay, you're a shitty human being. Just own it. Own the fact that you're a piece of shit and you want to ruin other people's lives for nothing. Like, you are explicitly encouraging the harassment of this person. And I don't mean harassment like art Twitter interprets it. I don't mean like making fun of them, because like I said, I don't care about that, right? I think making fun of people is cool. I think if you want to make fun of their appearance, that's totally fine. I don't give a shit. The harassment I'm talking about is trying to ruin someone's life by attacking their income. Genuine harassment, okay? And thankfully, a user called Emoji Caresser, funny name by the way, posted a thread about this that more or less reflects my thoughts that I want to put here for the sake of, I don't know, promoting it for being a good take in my eyes, or maybe just, you know, reading off their tweet because I feel like they eloquently worded it better than I probably could. Trying to dox a girl with high school pics because she and her friend made fun of an influencer setting up a tripod to film the public at a baseball game. Site is just getting more and more normal by the minute. Also, the OP and so many of the replies are, man, I would fuck them up so badly, and they all have K-pop avatars. Child, you are not leaving the house. And then if you go through this thread, you can see the person in question hid this reply, telling them that doxing for being somewhat mean is ridiculous and not justified whatsoever. So they're like literally censoring dissent. And beyond that, if you look further, you can see that the Cupid for June account, which is a K-pop stan, decided to lock their account so people cannot make fun of them anymore. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous, right? And some of the replies are straight up ignorant to the entire situation or just dumb as f***. Y'all shouldn't be defending the bullying or trying to undermine it. Once again, nobody's undermining the bullying. Nobody's saying these girls are in the right or they should be defended or anything even close to that. They're just pointing out that doxing the girls in response is not justified or okay. I don't think that should be that hard to understand, but for whatever reason, all of these people seem to be ignoring the fact that this chick is having her life ruined over this. Everyone, I mean everyone, is mean at some point to someone, okay? Whether in front of their face or behind their back, whether in high school, college, after that, everyone is mean to someone at some point. And I'm not condoning bullying, but I will say that the idea that they should have their job taken away for that is fucking retarded, and you should not be allowed to speak on any issue. You're a fucking idiot. Now, I think a lot of the people coming to fuck with this girl are because of this Cardi B tweet, which got a lot of people hot and bothered. I assume that's why I see all these Cardi B stans in the comment section just absolutely raging about it, posting these dumb replies. Not saying this is Cardi B's fault necessarily. I don't know if she condones her doxing. All she did is be like, if that was me, I probably would have hit her, which is, you know, whatever. I don't really care about that take. But I can just tell a lot of people came from her tweet and got mad about that situation. And the girls in question actually posted a response to all of this and claimed that they were upset because they're being filmed in the background of the video and didn't want to be there. And they also said that they think Cardi B saying that she would like justify violence against them is kind of dumb.
So Cardi B posting on Twitter that she would have put that ring to use. I personally don't think it's okay to be promoting violence, since we would never even in a million years do that. And now that I'm saying that, I also want to say that if I knew that a person was filming me, or actually, no, if I was in her situation, Jackie, where she wants to take her pictures and stuff like that, which we were not judging her for that at all, because we do it as well. Just be considerate of who's in the background. Like, girl, we could see ourselves more than you could in your own picture. Like, I'm sorry, like, you're beautiful. Like, yeah, I'm not saying you're ugly. We couldn't see your face at the moment. We were just harassed and disgusted of how long that man, your husband, was continuously taking pictures and videos that was aimed towards us. I personally don't think photobombing is bullying. I think that also y'all took advantage of the fact that she does not have social media and y'all put all the hate towards me. Y'all came after my boyfriend's family, which is completely not fair, because him defending me as my boyfriend, it's not something where he should be getting hate for, okay? Y'all also need to understand that, like I said before, she had the right to go and share her side of the story. We have the right to do that as well, and I completely understand that people are not going to agree with what we're saying, or they're probably not even going to believe us, right? but our situation also has to be in consideration. Our livelihoods are at risk. At this point, it's okay if y'all wanted to comment and say that we were bullies. We understand how the video makes us look. It was edited very well to her advantage. But do keep in mind, we have lives, we have jobs, we are college students, I repeat one more time, with futures at stake. And this is ruining our reputation for something that was taken completely out of context.
Now, this response is whatever. It honestly does not really matter here or change things because no matter what they would say, it doesn't justify this life ruination stuff. And this thing actually got so big that some pop culture outlets started putting out articles about it, talking about the whole thing. And they list tweets from people like this embarrassing fucking cunt Tessa the Report on Twitter, who listed their full names and called for them to get some karma, according to them. One of the many netizens who shared details about the two women was TikTok user at Ara4. She shared a photo of the girls along with their names, and then it says their names, but I'm just gonna censor those right now because, you know, I don't want these girls to get Information regarding where censored name supposedly works also found its way online. Twitter user at Junior Moff shared that the bully who went viral online works for, and then there's the name of their real estate business that they work for. Google claimed that they were permanently closed. The Twitter user also added, the fact that censored name was found within minutes of the bullying video going viral and the company she works for instead to label themselves as permanently closed should serve as a reminder that it takes one time to go viral and it'll ruin your life. Was it worth it? But of course, the ironic part about this tweet that's like basically saying, oh, well, consequences over actions, you know, be careful what you wish for, is that she didn't ask to go viral. She clearly didn't even know she was being recorded. She didn't give out her own personal information or ask for it to be fucking given out. This is a ridiculous standard that you should be fired from your job because of things you do outside of it or lose your business or something, okay? This person is not a pedophile. They're not a career criminal. They're not a convicted felon. They fucking made fun of someone behind their back and then they got a video of it recorded and it got posted to the internet. You can make fun of them. That's fair. I think that's fair game. But the idea that this person should be kicked out of their fucking job is ridiculous. I mean, these people are far worse than the bully in question. The most you can say about her is that she's somewhat judgmental. These people are interested in relentlessly mocking someone they've never met, insulting her appearance, which she never did, by the way, and destroying her livelihood. There could be any number of people who work at that business who are not her, who lost their jobs as a result of you. I mean, these people are basically bragging, claiming they shut down her business. I don't know if it actually got shut down, but if it did, congrats, you may have put 5 or 6 other people out of business that had nothing to do with any of this. The ex-boyfriend of one of the bullies, who was also seemingly doxed, which led to him addressing the matter on his TikTok account, claimed that his family was getting attacked online following the scandal. He also debunked rumors of one of the girls working at real estate and asked netizens to not post negative reviews about them online. He also added, I don't understand how you guys stand against bullying and are literally cyberbullying every single person that is not even involved in this and going as far as to take down a company just because you thought she works there. I mean, this guy is even implying that maybe she didn't even work for that business and these people are targeting a random business that had nothing to do with any of this. I mean, how bad would that be if these people basically pulled like a Reddit Boston bomber situation where this person did nothing wrong, this business had nothing to do with her, and they're basically ruining their business with these fake Google reviews? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at all. TikTok user at Jocelyn X Carreno also took to her account and revealed that she was getting attacked on social media as many mistook her for one of the bullies. And insider journalist Kat Tenbarge actually had a good take on this for once. She usually has some bad takes, to be honest with you, saying that they don't deserve what happened to them. But then she said it was like about women being attacked online or something, which in my opinion, them being women has nothing to do with it, honestly. Now, as far as I can tell, Jackie La Bonita has not addressed or acknowledged all of this in any way. Who's to say how she feels about the doxing? I would like to think she doesn't support it in any way, but I really just don't know. Innocent until proven guilty as far as I'm concerned. Maybe she just, you know, got in over her head and didn't realize the kind of situation that would unfold online after this, right? Overall, I feel bad for the woman who was made fun of in the video because sometimes people will be snide in public. I'm sure it's something we can all relate to where a stranger is being a dick for no reason. I certainly have seen people like that. I personally would not film these people. I would either confront them or just ignore them altogether because it's probably not worth your time. Filming it seems kind of pointless. Posting it online seems kind of pointless, but I don't necessarily fault her for it because, you know, she just wanted to get some, you know, some solace from other people who maybe have gone through similar situations, have some people to relate to her, right? I don't think she wanted to ruin their lives. And in this case, Jackie was already filming, so it's not like she went out of her way to do this. They were just being mean to her and she noticed it and, well, posted it on the internet, right? I doubt she knew who they were. As far as I can tell, she didn't post their names or encourage anyone to do that, and she didn't have any expectation that they would have have their lives destroyed over it. I think she was just annoyed with the situation and looking for some solidarity through posting this video rather than any insane life ruination stuff going down like what these TikTok people and Twitter users decided to engage in, which is just shameful on their part. Ultimately, I hope everyone is able to move on from the situation and just get on with their lives unhindered, but as we all know, some terminally online people will probably harass them for months on end and be obsessed with them because, well, it just takes a few dedicated nut jobs to really have a thorn in your side these days. And to all of the people who are doxing this girl, you're all actual scum. But with that being said, what did you guys think? If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. And drop a comment down below with your thoughts on the whole situation if you have any. Follow my Instagram, TomButDark, which is linked at the top of my description. And I'll see you all in the next video real soon tomorrow. Bye.